As you probably know, I've been having issues with streaming. I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but if it does, then if it does work, obviously, then I think I'll go grab my phone. I just put it on the charger, but anyway, I didn't want to pull up the game because I wouldn't be able to keep track of the stream. Hey, Zamasu! Welcome to the stream. What I'm doing right now is, I don't know if you noticed, but last 2 times I've tried to stream on here, I've had issues where I would stream for like 4 minutes, and then it would stop the stream and say it was violating the TOS, even though all I was doing was playing Elder Scrolls. And I went and disputed that, and they both went back up, but I don't know if that's a glitch, or if that's just because of the automated system due to, you know, YouTube sending everybody home for social distancing thing. I don't know, because I've never had that issue before. I know somebody else who's had that issue before, and he still is having the issue, but I don't know if this is actually gonna do the same thing or not. So yeah, I don't know why this glitch is happening, if it's a glitch. If it's not a glitch, it's just the automated system just being stupid, to be completely honest with you, because all I was doing was playing Elder Scrolls Skyrim for that 4 minutes that I was streaming each time. Or trying to, anyway. Yeah, YouTube is being weird right now. It's using the automated system more because there aren't any people really. They probably have like a skeleton crew over at YouTube, you know, doing everything, if they have anybody there at all. So they're having to rely on the bots, and as we all know, the YouTube's automated system doesn't always get things right. So that's possibly why this is all happening. So yeah, worst case, if I can't stream on here, I'll just go to Twitch, obviously. So yeah, but that'll have to wait a little bit because my phone needs to charge. I didn't charge it last night, which was stupid, to be completely honest with you. I was just tired, and I didn't put it on the charger, and, well, it needs to charge. And that's how I keep track of my chat, because when I have the gameplay up, I can't really keep track of the chat on my computer. I don't have a second monitor. So, yeah. Anyway, so how are things going for you guys? I just want to keep track of this whole thing. Let me know. Hang on. I'm gonna pull up my Discord. Actually, never mind. I'll pull up the stream right now on my computer, since I have it just the webcam at the moment. I'll pull it up on my computer and just have it muted and just keep track of it there. Let's see. Oh wait, it popped up on my recommendations. Oh my god, that's freaking funny. This whole thing. Let me know. Okay, there. I muted it. Okay. I don't know like I said, I don't know what's going on, but hopefully if I can stream, if it goes past the 4-minute mark or somewhere around there, then it'll work. It was just a weird thing. Anyway, so whoever is watching, welcome to the test stream. I'm just checking to see if it's still doing the glitchy thing where it was doing before. So if it actually works, I'll let my phone charge for an hour, and I'll record a few things while I'm waiting on it, and then I'll stream for you guys until I have to go into work. And just so you know, I'm only got maybe 6 episodes of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid to do. I've only got 9 episodes for Magi, Adventures of Sinbad, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I haven't done any the past couple of days because I was wanting to finish One Punch Man. And High School DxD, I got 8 episodes left for Season 2, and when I finish Season 2, I'm going to just take a break from it for the time being, just so I can get the other shows, you know, finished as well. And then maybe pick it up, like, maybe when I get a lot more done, you know? So far it's still going, which is surprising. Hang on, let me pull up my email just to make sure. Just to make sure. Okay, so far it is working. Okay. Hang on, let me check the time. It's been streaming for 5 minutes. Wow. Maybe that was just a glitch, because... Or maybe the automated system isn't recognizing this, because... If you hear anything in the background, I apologize. My nephew's just being bad, essentially. And my parents are trying to get them to clean the living room and their room so they can go outside and play. Which I need them to go outside and play, to be honest with you guys. So I can get away from them. I love them, but I need... Them being here 24/7 is just... It's just messing me up. Anyway... What else do what do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys want to discuss what shows I'll pick up once I finish like 4 shows? Because when I finish 4 more shows, finish recording them, I don't know if I mean finish uploading them, but I finished One Punch Man, I finished High School of the Dead, I finished Konosuba, recording wise. I'm hoping to finish Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid next. After that, maybe Magi. Maybe High School DxD. That's 7 shows right there. And, so what shows would you guys want me to do to pick up maybe 1 show? Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I don't know if any of you guys have tried this tea. Bai tea. But, to be completely honest, the clementine one is disgusting. I tried it, I was like, oh, that does not taste like an orange. I've never tried a clementine before, so I don't know what it would actually taste like. So, yeah, I didn't like it, but the blueberry one is okay. And I bought, the pomegranate one as well, because I figured I'd like those flavors better, but I've never tried the pomegranate one before, so I don't know. Anyway, it actually still going. Okay. Let me think for a second. What am I gonna do for this? Because I could stream for, like, I guess half an hour just talking to you guys for the time being, because... How about this? How about we discuss what shows you guys want? Because, I don't know if any of you noticed, but the other day I got an email, you know, whenever I get something on Patreon, like someone donates, they'll send me an email. And I got a donation the other night from someone named Amir or something like that. $5, and I was like, oh yay, another one, and I went and checked and it wasn't there. So they donated and then quickly retracted that, so I don't know why they would do that. But for those of you who don't know, would you guys want me to add another tier to the rewards thing? And if so, what would the reward be? Because I've put that you can request 2 shows from me that I will pick up, you know, automatically. But, or once a show is close to being done. So, what do you think would be a good reward tier besides the $5 one? Or above the $5 one? Because I'm going to possibly make it like a $7 or $8 tier. If you guys want me to. If not, then I'll just stick with the 1, 3, and 5 tiers. But... what do you guys think would be a good reward to add to, like, one of the tiers? Besides just being, like, a shout-out for the dollar tier. Which actually just kind of makes sense. Good news? It's been a lot easier to drop the, soda. A lot easier than I thought it would be. But the bad news... because I dropped the soda, I've kind of been eating a little bit more sugar and sweets. So I think I'm going to have to really... Here, let me show you guys. Still have Easter candy left, and these are Easter candy, essentially. They're like 26 cents. So I figured I better buy them now, because when they penny out, I won't be able to buy them, because we're not allowed to buy penny items at the Dollar General, or else we get fired. And there were like 23 left. So I bought them all. I figured I'd have some, occasional snack. But with me, the way I've been eating sweets lately, like, for example, this. Blue raspberry gummy rings, I opened them last night, and I ate a good portion of them last night, and I finished them off today. That's how it comes when it comes to sweets for me, when it comes to that. So, what I need to do is kind of minimize when I have sweets, I think. Because with me and sweets, if I don't get sugar at all, I don't know how that would affect me, to be completely honest. Like, cutting out both sweets and soda, that's why I was kind of wanting to do it, and yet at the same time, I was a little nervous about doing, because I didn't know how that would affect me mentally and mood-wise. Because, obviously, I don't want to be, yelling at people at work, because I'm irritable. Anyway, still going. Okay. I guess the thing is only weird. Let me check my email real quick, just to make sure it hasn't been claimed, or I'm just streaming for nothing. So, yeah, is there a show you guys want me to pick up? Or that you really want me to pick up? Because I know someone wanted I know Ian wanted JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I picked that up. Anyway, but yeah, what do you guys want me to pick up? Zamasu, is there one you want to watch? Besides, obviously, the Dragon Ball series. Because why else would you pick that username if you didn't have if you weren't a fan of the Dragon Ball series? Or at the very least, one of the movies. How is it being weird with the stream? What's going on with it? Because I had pulled up on my computer, because I've only got the webcam going, because I can't do that. It's still going on my computer, because I have it pulled up on the internet. I just don't know what has it being weird. Oh, yeah, in general, yes, it was being weird. I don't know if it stopped being weird with me, or maybe it's just because I'm just streaming with my webcam and nothing else. Maybe it was just picking up the Skyrim and being weird for some strange reason. Because it happened both times I tried to stream before. But, yeah, I don't know why it's being... Why is... it's just all weird in general. Anyway, I guess, have you guys heard about the whole Suzy Lou situation going on YouTube? I don't know if any of you guys have followed what's going on. But yeah, something big popped up yesterday. Yeah, I know, it did stop streaming for no reason. And when it did, I got an email saying that it had been stopped because it violated the terms of service. And I'm like, how did it violate the terms of service? It was just gameplay. That's all it was. I didn't mention the what going around the world right now, because that can get your video taken down too if you're not careful. And I didn't mention Suzy Lou, because she has a habit of taking down things that criticize her. Not everything, obviously, but she has had times where she's taken down videos that are critical of her and what she does and how she's violating, copyright infringement. But yeah, so I don't know why it did that, and I still don't know why it did that, because it hasn't taken this one down. I don't know. Anyway, Serena, Zamasu, is there anything you guys want me to react to once I finish a few more shows that I'm not already doing? I could pick up Yu Yu Hakusho, I could pick up Soul Eater, I could pick up Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, those two shows, and Yu Yu Hakusho I've already seen just about all of, except for Pokemon, which I haven't been watching lately, so. What other shows are out there? No matter how much people donate to me, I will never watch Boku no Pico. I will say that much. Never. I don't care if you donate $1,000. It ain't happening. But yeah, apparently that whole thing is still happening to Dion, which I kind of find funny. Cause it's not us even. We're not even doing anything to him. We're not even flagging his videos or anything. But yeah, I don't know why it's happening to me. Anyway, but yeah, have you guys heard of the whole Suzy Lou situation going on YouTube and Twitter? Or rather, do you know who Suzy Lou is? Yeah, I got something in my throat. Sorry, I hate that. Let's see. Nothing Discord-wise, so let me check my email real quick. Nothing there. Good. Anyway, since you probably don't know what's going on, oh yeah, the Quartering just put up a video on Suzy Lou on the whole thing that happened this time. Essentially, for those of you who don't know, Suzy Lou is a reaction channel on YouTube. She has over 300,000 subscribers. She had 377,000, but I think in the past month she's lost 10,000 subscribers or more. So, yeah. Anyway, she's had a history of harassing other people, and she has abused the flagging system to where she takes down videos that she doesn't like or that are critical of her that actually offer proof. Because every time she says that someone has done something like a tipster news, harassing somebody, for example, she doesn't offer any kind of proof. Everybody else who's made those critical videos of her, Tipster, John Swan, the Quartering, they have offered proof. They've offered screenshotted Twitter stuff. They've offered all sorts of other kinds of proof. She has not done a thing. Everybody has to take her at her word. And the big thing that's going on right now with her is that she does reaction videos like I do, but I do a lot more reacting than she does. What, Wyatt? Please go play. I've already changed you, silly! I've already changed you! Grandma can change this one! No! Sorry, my nephew wanted me to change his pull-up. I just changed his pull-up not half an hour ago. But anyway, yeah, she does reaction videos to anime, and the thing is that not only does she upload them on YouTube, like I tell Dion, he doesn't need to do that because that's just asking to get copyrighted. She uploads uncut, unedited. Well, lately she's been editing her videos because of the stuff going on, but she barely reacts. She'll just sit here like this, with occasional exclamations or something. She'll just sit there for like the majority of the video with a blank stare on her face. I've checked her videos and she's...
Hey, would you change what?
I just changed his pull-up.
You just change him, he's got to poop.
Oh my god. Why do I gotta do it? Why can't Mom do it? I just changed his pull-up. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Anyway, like I was trying to say, essentially, in order to avoid the copyright, the ID claimer automatically finding your content when you upload it and sending it to the companies where they get copyright strike or copyright claim or whatever, she turns down the opacity on the video she's watching, and so the ID claimer will not recognize it. That's how she's been avoiding it. So essentially, she's been stealing content and not offering anything that makes it transformative or anything of the sort. And normally, nobody would really notice that, but she made the mistake of wrongfully flagging down content that is critical of her and her actions, and that's gotten everybody's attention. And some people have gone and told the anime companies of what she's doing. And I just found out this morning that her second channel has got her Naruto reactions, I should say, because they aren't really reactions. They don't really have much reaction to them. They've all been copyright claimed and taken down. All of them. So there's no content on her second channel. And her first channel has lost over 4 million views on Social Blade. So, yeah, she's had to delete a bunch of videos. And she's been trying to avoid this by claiming that it's fair use. And I'm like, you didn't do anything to transform it. You didn't edit it up enough to where it's be fine for fair use. Yeah. And she claims that it was a copyright troll. And I'm like, no, it was not. Nobody can claim copyright except for third parties that represent the anime companies and the anime companies themselves. Nobody can claim those types of things as copyright infringement except them and also other big YouTubers, but nobody is going to do that because, well, they don't own the copyright to it. They don't want to get the suit themselves. So, yeah, that's the whole Suzy Lou thing in a nutshell, essentially. Anyway, so what do you guys want to talk about? Anything in particular, or do you guys want me to go ahead and end the stream? Because I'll end the stream if I have to. I just don't know if you guys want me to. Any anime you guys want me to do? So, but yeah, people have accused her of buying bots as well. Or buying subs, I mean, not bots, what am I saying? Because she had a huge spike in subs a long while back, but didn't get the views to back it up. So, yeah. That might be why she's losing subs, because YouTube is getting rid of all the bot subs, possibly, gradually, because she's got so many. They have to, go through every one and make sure it's not a bot sub or anything. But anyway, I figured I just, test to see if this thing is still working, right? And so, yeah, if you guys have any anime you want me to do, that if you find this stream and you have a certain anime you want me to react to, and you want me to do it right then, your best bet will probably be donating, because if you donate at least $3, you get to request one show. $5, you get to request two. Yeah, from what I've heard, Kentucky has... The school system is going to be closed until I can't even if it was either the end of the year, like the end of 2020, or the end of the school year, which would be sometime in near the end of May, you know, or possibly June, depending on the school system. So I don't know if they're going to be opening back up in August or September, or if they're going to have to wait till next year. I don't know. But yeah, I hope Head Start does not do the same thing, because if they do, I'm going to be losing my freaking mind. Because they are open throughout summer school, or summer, you know, so I don't know if they would follow the same thing. Anyway, but yeah, this whole I'm not saying it. I'm not getting my stream taken down because of that. No, this whole thing involving the you know what is just insane. I can't wait till things get somewhat back to normal and they figure out ways to prevent it from spreading. What they need to do when it comes to opening businesses back up is opening one business or two, have all the employees wear masks, all of them wear gloves, all of them have if they have like cashiers, for example, like ours does, put that little like a sneeze guard thing in front of the register, so that way if somebody coughs or sneezes or whatever, it won't get on the register or on the cashier. Have everybody get their temperature taken every day, mandatory. Before they come in, if they have a fever, they have to go home. And same thing for the customers. Maybe not the fever thing, but have them wear masks, have like a limited amount of customers in at a time if it's a restaurant. Have like a limited amount of people come in to eat at a time, and then the rest is all takeout and stuff until someone leaves. You know? That's what they ought to do. Because that would make more sense and to keep everybody safe. As safe as it can be anyway. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and end the stream. And hopefully I can get my phone charged enough to where I can stream, you know, actual gameplay. And I will